Type 2 diabetes is a growing global issue, with a 14% increase in its prevalence over the past 3 years. In the United States, 100 million people are pre-diabetic, and 40 million have the condition, while in Europe, it affects 10% of the population. Although genetics play a role, this condition is mainly linked to lifestyle, particularly excessive consumption of carbohydrates and added sugars. Type 2 diabetes begins with a disruption in glucose metabolism, a molecule obtained from carbohydrate-rich foods, such as flour, fruits, grains, and ultra-processed foods. During digestion, these foods release large amounts of glucose into the bloodstream, prompting the pancreas to produce insulin. This hormone helps glucose enter cells to maintain normal blood sugar levels, which should range from 90 to 130 mg per deciliter. However, prolonged and excessive carbohydrate consumption can cause insulin receptors in the cells to become insensitive. As a result, glucose struggles to enter the cells properly and stays in the bloodstream, leading to insulin resistance. This process triggers high blood sugar levels, hyperglycemia, and eventually, type 2 diabetes. Insulin resistance is part of metabolic syndrome, which includes abdominal obesity, hypertension, low HDL cholesterol, high triglycerides, and elevated glucose levels. Diagnostic criteria include abdominal circumference over 94 cm in men and 80 cm in women, blood glucose higher than 100 mg per deciliter, low HDL cholesterol, and triglycerides above 100 mg per deciliter. This syndrome is a key risk factor for type 2 diabetes and cardiovascular diseases. If untreated, type 2 diabetes can cause serious complications like cardiovascular disease, kidney damage, and neuropathy, while chronic hyperglycemia damages blood vessels and organs, contributing to obesity and other health problems. Unlike other chronic diseases, type 2 diabetes is potentially reversible through lifestyle changes. Research shows that a low-carbohydrate, low-sugar diet, combined with the consumption of healthy fats and proteins as a food foundation, along with increased physical activity, can reduce insulin resistance and improve metabolic function. These modifications not only help control or reverse diabetes but also contribute to its prevention. In conclusion, type 2 diabetes, driven by modern lifestyle, is an escalating epidemic. Its prevention and control through balanced nutrition and regular exercise can reduce its incidence and complications, highlighting the importance of healthy habits to improve overall quality of life.